one thing was different types of thinking, that everyone is going to think in a different way, and sometimes you have to accommodate other people. Other than the models, the head game, like, because it demonstrated, like, knowing that everyone thinks differently isn't really enough. You need to know how they think also. So putting it into words, like knowing what type of thinking each person have, I think that was helpful. And I think that I can try to analyze people that I meet and work with.
Before, I thought like teamwork were like really hard, and like I thought it only applied to like the academic project work or like the competitive teamwork kind of things. But like I realized teamwork is like as long as you have any goal, where even if it's like some social goal, like just to like improve bonding within the class, for example, it is still kind of a thing that actually needs teamwork.
I can't say that I'm like immediately better at teamwork. I don't think I can gauge that right now, but I think that I can understand what it constitutes of and how to ensure that there's like better and smoother teamwork when working in the team. I generally take more of a passive role in groups, especially like with people that I don't really know, because we played the game, right? I think I took quite a listener role because I didn't know what was going on in the game. Now that I'm more comfortable with the people that I've been sitting with in the past few hours, I think that I can take a more active role, like in terms of speaking up. I wouldn't say that I'm like the most active person, or that I suddenly changed and become a very like outspoken person, but in terms of offering my opinions, I think that I have become more comfortable with that.
Usually I kind of just try to direct the work to make, like I'm focusing more on the end goal of the team than like how to motivate the team members as humans to like get there. So after this workshop, I'll be trying to like take a step back and try to understand how to motivate people. I learned models that I will try to implement to make teamwork more effective in like my future life. Like say the creepy one, it tells us like how groups are formed and like how to like resolve issues when in group work. And like usually when we have problems in group work, we just kind of give up or let's say, oh, it's that person's fault. But like this workshop actually like shows that like, oh, here's the thing, and like maybe you can try to think about it this way to try to solve, like say interpersonal problems, or like whether it's a problem with the goal.
Just to be more understanding, because sometimes when there's conflict or confusion, it can be because people are coming from very different perspectives. Yeah, so try to understand it from their perspective as well. In different circumstances of, actually in everything, like even just in school, in class speaking up, I hope that becomes more comfortable for me.
There's one interesting thing that I learned was that like in each of people's different style, they have their strengths and weaknesses. So like I'll try to make sure that people can like expand their strength while making sure that like the weaknesses don't hinder the group's process. Entertainment value and the teamwork.
Entertainment value?
and surprising the instructor, because like he originally expected that we were like kind of cool with each other, and then like turns out the bunch of us were like kind of chill.
I like the atmosphere. I think that it's quite easy to settle into. Like it was easy for us to warm up